Lynn, I'm really, really excited to talk to you today for She Can. Tell us a little about yourself and what you do, what you set up.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Yeah, my name is Lynn and I live in Amsterdam. I have my company since 2012. I started first a fashion agency, so selling abroad brands in for the Dutch market. And then in 2015, I started a new business, the Gift Label, which is gifts for in lifestyle gifts. And we first started with a small collection within mugs and notebooks, and then we started hand soap, and hand soap was so popular that we now turned out to be a personal care brand. Yeah,
I,
that's a short version of how everything started. And yeah.
I love that. Thank you for sharing that, Lynn. I came across your products actually in Switzerland and I walked into the store and there they had the creams and the soaps and they are really, really cool and fun and it's a different concept. And tell us a little bit about how you got to the point of where you are today, which is really a young, growing company, and how
Yeah.
you came up with the concept because it's a really fun concept.
Yeah, oh, thanks. So my dad owns a gift company. So I've been raised with gifts, actually. And he always told me about how to add value and add also emotion to a product. And that's already in my genes, I have to say, I think. And then, so with my own fashion background, and in financial crisis back in the days, it was fashion stores, they all wanted to become concept stores. So they just suddenly needed more items as soaps, but also jewelry and all those different kind of products that, they never searched for. So with this background on fashion and my background from my dad, it was a weird combination of ideas that made the gift label. And so we actually do trend related items, and we switch from summer to winter, and we work with special collections, which is not so normal in personal care.
Yeah, I love that. Go a little bit more in detail, Lynn. So, what are your themes? Because they are really fun.
Yeah, so what we first we started with a smaller collection, and we started building a more a bigger product profile, and now we're all around 2,000 points of sale through Europe, and which is the nice thing of our collection, is that we are not, of course, the ingredients and all the sustainability part of the product are very, very important, but most important is the feeling that what you get when you see it, what the person who buys it, the person who receives it, or the person who uses it in somebody else's home, or it should uplift you at any time. And that's always what we keep in mind with everything we do. And yeah, for the special collection, as in Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, all those themes, we will make different look and feels and different quotes around this special moments. But yeah, it's mainly just out of my head thinking, but how could somebody feel more uplifted in this certain situation, and then it comes up.
I love it because you get up in the morning and there is my soap and it says, "Hello, gorgeous. You
Yeah.
rock," all these really uplifting quotes, and it's a beautiful product, and it's obviously sustainability is really important for you. So you use recycled materials and organic materials. So that's very much what a brand needs to be in this day and age.
Mhm.
Tell us what motivates you, Lynn. What motivates you to keep growing this company?
Um, I um, I just love the idea that the concept is is one of a kind, because there's not so many brands who does the same thing as we do. So there is no path already which we should follow, or competitors we have to keep an eye on, or, you know, we can just follow our own path and grow. And there's so many nice opportunities coming our way every day that's the main motivator, I have to say. And another thing is that there's always voices in your head saying, oh, I cannot do this, I don't know how to do this, or I'm, you know, we all have those kind of voices, you know. So my main thing is always that I don't want to listen to them, and I refuse to let them lead me. So that's also a very big motivator.
I love that, Lynn. Of course, that's a really amazing quote for you to give. Lynn, what do you think is your superpower? What do you think you have that makes you so good at setting up something that is pretty unique and then drive it forwards?
I think I'm always in my head, I'm always making new ideas. That's one thing. So I always look into the next step, new business, new products, how can we do better? How can we do nicer things, etc. And that's one. And then I think I'm also good at gathering the people around me and let them see the potential and let them have the same inspiration and how do you say it, like the power to also start doing the things that they have to do to let the brand grow.
Yeah, to let them believe, or conviction. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. So yeah, it's more kind of an energy thing, I think.
I think you do that very well. Lynn, what top tips would you have for other women?
Well, first, I think it's less scary than you think. If you just follow there's always an energy who drives you, you know, and if you can listen to that and follow that, then things will evolve and turn out and unfold, and it's not scary. It's not so scary. Of course, things are scary if you do it for the first time, but it's not that scary, you know. It's you just do it, just go for it. And another tip I would give is find somebody who can cheerlead you, and maybe it's already somebody is around you already. For me, it was my dad, for instance, you know, because now he's more a kind of an advisor, but there's something burning in, like a fire, which you have to follow, and if that's there, you just need somebody who you can call, and when things not turning out the way it should, or whatever, if you're doubting about something, then grab the phone, and the person will talk to you, and you will forget about it and move on, because that's the only thing you have to do. Just keep on going.
I love the cheerleading tip. That's really good. Yeah. Lynn, what plans or dreams for your future and also the gift label company do you have?
Yeah, for the gift label, we dream big with the company. So we have a team of 25 women now, so which is quite a lot already. And yeah, we go global, which we are not yet. So we're only in Europe yet. So we want to become a global A brand and have the shops in all the nice department stores, and do 360 marketing campaigns, so which you can see offline as well as online. Yeah, we want to have 15,000 points of sale. We have 2,000 now. So yeah, we are already quite on the way, but yeah, there's many more things to do and more opportunities to grab. So yeah.
Amazing, Lynn. Thank you so much for talking to me today for SHECAN. It's a very, very exciting company you've launched, and I'll be really excited to see how you're getting on and cheering you on.
Thank you so much, and thanks for having me.